Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM, and I want to tell you guys, Merry Christmas, you guys. I gotta tell you guys something. I literally am so excited about Christmas right now because we are so close to it, which is really kind of great. And I know you guys are playing, trying to wonder why you guys cannot track Santa right now. Well, there are two websites you guys can use, okay? First website is a website that's called Flight Radar 24, okay? Flight Radar 24 is a wonderful website for it's already there on the top flights. And another thing, which makes that look really kind of neat is like listening to the different radio communication and like checking those out. You guys got so many like different problems arising at checking those out. So So another thing also, the biggest thing is that's the first thing. Number two is their radio scanner feeds. Whenever they go check around at it, they gotta make sure that they are listening to them wide and making sure they are listening to them without anybody using them. Okay? Because just saying sometimes when somebody is like using a communication at the wrong time, you guys might hear some information that's kind of arising inside like your local areas, kind of like if there is like a tornado coming, if there is like something like that. That is whenever you guys are needing to listen to like radio traffic to make sure you guys are armed up and ready to go. So another thing which is really kind of interesting, which is the biggest thing, is that they got like different radio scanner feeds. They got several different areas. They got the biggest area applied, which is like checking out more important stuff. Like the more important stuff that you guys can go check out. Like for instance, on here right now, if you guys see this right here, this is the Pigeon Forge Police Department, okay? And they recently switched over to their radio communication on. They're fully now on here. So that means if you guys choose out like a radio scanner feed of listening to this one, you guys are like going around to go check that out. You guys are like automatically just listening to those. And the biggest thing is to like automatically think about those areas or automatically just being diverted inside, which is really kind of interesting. And another thing also, so turn you guys around. This right here, this right here is like Heathrow, Britain's busiest airports. And I gotta tell you guys something. sometimes this right here gets pretty interesting. That's all I'm going to say on that, okay? So, so another thing also, which is kind of interesting by listening to this and listening to like communication, like if you guys listen to places that have like airports, or like for instance, I was listening to the Charlotte airport today, and that airport right there was literally like so very busy, and it was like literally there's like so many like different communication going on, like with the Atlanta airport too. So so another thing is like like to like to designate their radio scanner frequencies and designate their incoming talk groups. So that means you guys just gotta go look on here because so far on here they don't got that very good ones. But the only one that sounds interesting is this one that's all the way down here, which is this EMS communication, which I have not found. So you see that right there was just them copying. So whenever they copy their radio communication and then they turn that over to like their automated dispatch or their automated stuff like that, or like going to go check that out, they just need to like automatically imagine themselves listening to that communication because because sometimes listening to this communication can really be like really kind of helpful. So so another thing is if you guys ever like listen to this communication, if you guys like hearing like airport communication or like something like that, for instance, you guys just gotta go look up like a local airport, like during the day, figure out what county they are in, and like as soon as that, if they got a fire department or like medical emergency or something like that, well, there you go. And another thing, also turn you guys around on here. This is what the Indianapolis system looks like. It is like so very busy because you just see how busy it is for yourself. All right, because this is the Southwest. So, for instance, their radio communication on here can be really, really kind of interesting. So, so another thing is whenever you guys are like automatically going around like just checking out the different communication, you guys are checking out those different areas like dictating on like your primary communication. So what I'm trying to point out in this video is if you guys listen to like the local airports during like Christmas, that right there can be like really kind of interesting. So, also, you guys, uh, I, 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 I hope you guys enjoy my video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. And YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow.